And now, News Channel 10's 24/7 local weather first alert forecast.
Hi, Kevin Selly in the Weather Center. Happy Thanksgiving to you and yours. Boy, what an interesting and pesky storm system this has been. Let's see what happened with this thing. See the green circle there over New Mexico? That's the storm center as I record this. Yesterday, Wednesday, it was off to the north and northwest across Colorado coming southward. The reason we didn't get quite as much snow as we had earlier thought in the week is that system went further to the west of the Panhandle across New Mexico. From here, what it wants to do is go further to the south into the upper Rio Grande Valley. And so that far away through the day on Friday, it really doesn't have too much of an opportunity to throw us any moisture or any precipitation. But watch what happens from there. Now it lifts back off to the northeast, and you can see this is Friday night rather into Saturday morning. It actually strengthens a little bit, and as it gets closer to us, once again it has a chance to give us some precipitation. That should be primarily rain, might be punctuated with a little bit of mixed precipitation. And then on Sunday, this storm finally pulls on away. So we'll stay in first alert mode for Thanksgiving night. That's Thursday night into and through Friday morning. So rain and a wintry mix. The best chances for that type of activity is along and south of Interstate 40 and then along and west of the I-27 corridor. As far as accumulations, as you get closer to New Mexico, it could be 1 to 3 inches of wet snow, primarily on grassy surfaces. Temperatures bottoming out near freezing, so there could be very easily some slick spots. Temperatures further to the north across the Panhandle, hard freeze, not as much precipitation, but we'll be into the mid-20s in many locations, so a hard freeze overnight. The next round of precipitation from this pesky storm system would be late Friday, that's late Friday afternoon, Friday night, and into the first part of the day on Saturday until that storm moves away. Overnight low temperatures, again, we're talking about, we'll see close to freezing, southern half of the region. We'll see mid-20s for a good portion of the northern parts of the region. Winter storm warnings, the counties in peak, Tucumcari southward through Clovis and Portales. Then you get into the Texas Panhandle, anywhere from 1 to 3 inches of wet snow are possible. And again, temperatures hovering near freezing. So Friday's forecast, variably cloudy skies, some sunshine across the north, even eastern portions of the region, or a mix of clouds and sun. Showers may be punctuated with a wintry mix in spots. We'll look for a high temperature around 40 degrees. So here's what that storm system did. As it moves closer to the upper Rio Grande Valley, it takes the precipitation with it, and then it turns around and comes back off to the northeast. So once again, late Friday into the day on Saturday is the best chance for more precipitation across the Panhandle. And again, that storm finally starts to pull away, finally, later in the day on Saturday into Sunday. In fact, on Sunday, there's another weak disturbance. You see a couple of spots of green there. That weakens as it gets closer to us, but we are going to leave a small chance for a little precipitation on Sunday, which I'll show you in just a second. So the highest precipitation chances late Friday, Friday night, into the morning and midday hours on Saturday. That second little disturbance, 10 to 20% chance of some scattered showers. Not looking for any frozen precipitation with that one, 48 degrees for the high. Monday and Tuesday are pretty quiet. We've got 58 and 54 for the highs. Another disturbance bringing a cold front and colder air has a small chance for a little bit of liquid precipitation, but much cooler once again, 42 for the high on Wednesday, and then Thursday and beyond the 7-day things quiet back down once again.